Not gonna lie. Why did I say that so much? Why? I don't get it. Anywho, now I said it again. What am I continuing? What sentence am I continuing, right? If I wasn't talking to anybody in the first place. So then I say, to be honest, or then I'm like, anyway, or then I'm like, you know what? It's not the way you start conversations. Alright, back again. This is a night version because it's prime time, man. Facing the Cowboys in their house, in the house Jerry Jones built. And also, I was able to get out of work early because I gotta go to sleep and wake up around 5 something and cook for what seems to possibly be 500 people, or cook as if I'm getting ready to feed 500 people. Because we have that many people in the house, at least until like 11 o'clock, which is pretty much by the time which is the time I close. So it'll be interesting. Got a lot of food. Been doing this my whole life, so I'll be fine. Otherwise, I am facing our big rival. We are 3-0. I know, right? And they are 0-3. I know, right? So this is ideal situations right now. Let me take a look at the depth chart of both because they're right next to each other. We got starter Carson Wentz, who seeing a resurgence. We got the two-headed, I would say three-headed monster, but like McKissick, he's more of a receiver at this point. We got the two-headed monster of B-Rob and Gibby. And then we don't really have a fullback, interestingly enough. We have the dynamic Scary Terry, Curtis Samuel, Jahan Dotson, who's going to be hopefully in the offensive more. That offense is going against this offense. 87, Dak Prescott's an 87. He's an 84 speed. He's the same. Not gonna lie, it's crazy. He's the same speed as Heineke. Heineke is just as fast. Then they have the two-headed monster that is Ezekiel Elliott and Pro Bowler Tony Pollard. Literally, he was a Pro Bowler last year. Then they have CeeDee Lamb, Gallup. Got T.Y. Hilton also. Oh. And they have a good, they have Dalton Schultz. So they have a solid offense. And then I obviously know Tyron Smith. You don't have to. Tyron Smith, 91. What's the name's a little weaker? Their interior's a bit weak. Obviously, Zach Martin is a 97. Interior's weak. But left tackle. Well, he's a right tackle, but he's playing left tackle. He's left tackle playing right tackle. All right. That works. DeMarcus Lawrence with his glasses. I'll be able to, I can carve him up inside as long as I stay away from DeMarcus Lawrence, but also then I have, what's the name? He's a right outside linebacker. Yep, Micah Parsons. Whew. So right end, so they got one really strong person on each side then. That makes things a bit more difficult. Trevon Diggs, obviously an issue. Alabama guy. Always interception machine. They have decent all around, it seems. Malik Hooker, Ohio State represent. Actually, hold on. And then, wow. gonna say I didn't know if there was another Buckeye on there. Decent amount of Buckeyes on that team as well, so you know they're strong. Anyway, I'm going to hit some bag because I just want to hit some bag, and I think it's early enough to where I can hit some bag and not have an issue. So, wait, what? I mean, I didn't finish my weekly strategy. I thought I did that already. Alright. It's okay. Yep. Hold on. No, it's the scramble. Yeah, I did the scramble for the other thing, but I think they're just going to do it anyway. I do feel as if we are going to have some sacks. Pause. Hello. We're going to be able to get to the quarterback, so. Now, I've touched Harley, which now means she is turned on. Got my defensive coordinator, Cheese Coon, chilling. I got my T and the powers that be. We're going to upgrade a player, or two, or three. Hopefully as many as possible. Whoa. 4, actually. Okay. Okay, I did not know that was a thing. Deep threat. Why not? Just keep... Yo. I think Scary Terry at this point has... Now that I'm thinking about it, he might actually be the best wide receiver I've ever seen on Washington. Because he's better than Lavernius Coles, I would say. Yep, speed rusher. All the way. 86, yeah. This is also the greatest line I've ever seen. I don't know if I've ever seen a line on any team this good, but on paper at least. But yeah, I don't believe that I've ever seen Michael Westbrook was his name. He was the number one when I was young, in the 90s. They've had so many different... Well, okay. We did have Deshaun Jackson, but like a bit older. We had Pierre Garçon that year also, because Kirk Cousins was finding people left and right. All right. We've upgraded. We are ready to go. I'm going to take these off. Watch this, what? Heck no. Watch this cinematic or whatever. Let them do their thing. Hopefully we get this dub. Let's see what we're gonna wear. We're not wearing our home gear, that's for sure. Because we're away. I like that one, but I think that's more of a home one. Away option. Alright. I like that. No. Keep it like that is fine. Yep. And then what do they have? Their current home, their home is white. But I'm wearing white. Alright, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna go start hitting some bag, man. Let's go.
today. From AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Carson Wentz and the Washington Commanders.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin, joined as always by Charles.
Every time I go to get the remote and it just disconnects because of this freaking plug. My word. All right. I think I can get some yards on this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bro. That's another big run on first down. This guy has also, how does he tackle me while I'm running that way? He tackled me like I wasn't even moving. Yeah, we're doing it. Let's see. I like this. Watch to make sure that he doesn't slant poppy. That's what I'm talking about. Slant poppy is that guy, though. If we're being serious, if we're being real, slant poppy is that guy. All right. No, I didn't get it? Oh my gosh. What? Dude, a jerk, I know. Dude, a jerk, I know. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping that would be a touchdown because you should have just reached a little bit. The objective that I have is I need to get 150 yards with him, and I believe a touchdown is for the morale. What was that? What was that? You see that? Hello? That was buggy. That was buggy. You know what? We're going to have some fun. Dang, it's on. Yep, even numbers. Even.
It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And the rookie, Brian Robinson, finished things off with a touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Dak Prescott and Dallas taking the field for their first possession. Dak now in his 7th season in charge of the Cowboys. 2-time Pro Bowler.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? That their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Prescott now from the 50. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Curtis Samuel and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it.
Getting this going. Let's take care of this. I see you, Samuel. I just needed a bit more space to the outside. 150 yards is difficult with anybody. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. It's taking care of business. Throw that right there. Yes, I do. Like the vid. Spreading it to multiple people. Not on purpose, though. At least not me. Okay. I'm gonna make you miss me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I ain't gonna be that easy to tackle. Dang it. That guy actually was able to make his block. I think that might have been a better, nicer. Who knows? It's whatever. All right, let's do this. What? Where did that man come from? What school did that man come from? It's okay. Okay, so it won't be that far. Oh no. Don't go forward, don't go forward. Dang it. I wanted to see if I could just set it up to where it would just drop on its own. I don't have to like make it go back 2 yards. Or 3 yards. It's alright though.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
When we say the sky's the limit for C.D. Lamb coming into his third season, it's not hyperbole. 1,102 yards in his first Pro Bowl nod last season. He's now the unquestioned WR1 for Dallas following the Amari Cooper deal. They get it to him there for a first down.
First down, Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down. Prescott. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Inside give to Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 15 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott buying time to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Montez Sweat, the third-year edge rusher, had 5 sacks in 10 games in 2021, limited due to injuries, but still an impressive 21 sacks in his first 3 years in the NFL.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing, Prescott. Fighting Hilton on the slant. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chase Young Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. The kick by Maher is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Brian Robinson Jr. making his way back onto the field. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this...
That bag and them boys, they both going down. Yeah. All right. I'm looking at both. Looking at Terry. Nope. It's good, 4 yards. 6 yards, I mean. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4, I want more. All right, I'm looking at not gonna lie, I was wondering about Terry, but then I was like, oh, I didn't get what I was looking at first. That was a nice following the hole properly. Okay. Checking for Samuel on this. Let's see what that guy does. Oh, he was watching out for it. He was ready for it. 4 yards. Oh, goody. Yeah, I'm going for the I'm going for gold right here. If I don't see something I like, throwing in the dirt. Bro, what? Did you see him? Did you see that mess? He got hit, though. Oh, he got hit. Oh, man. I had him. It wasn't anybody's fault. I had to wait a little bit though. I had to wait as long as I did, because if not, he wouldn't have had enough separation. I do wonder. I can always check later, but I do wonder if how open Terry must have been or might have been. Well, maybe we'll check it later. I'll check the interception. Anyway, back to the main.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. First down carry by Elliott. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control?
With that. Where is he going?